Well, Nate and I were able to hitch a ride at a Kandahar airfield, and we landed at Forward Operating Base Masumgar. This is a Canadian-run facility, and you may be saying to yourself, why do we have tanks in a war that is mostly affected by improvised explosive devices and small arms fire? Well, we're going to find out some of those answers and find out how tanks are employed in the COIN strategy, as well as talk to some of the troops who live, work, and serve here. Day 10 starts right now.
Usually when we roll into a village, we have people say that as soon as we roll in, the Taliban are just out the back door, they're gone as soon as they see us. The locals don't mind so much as long as we don't tear up the ground too much. So when we're driving, we try to be easy on the turns and whatnot so we can kind of keep the ground nice and level.
My dad absolutely loves it. He took me to the recruiting center to get recruited, so.
How about yours?
My dad, not so much. He wanted me to do something more like nurse or something in Civiland, but he's okay with it. He said as long as I like it, then that's all that matters.
Well, deployed life. Well, our kitchen, I don't want to say anything nasty about them, but the food has no taste. So the food's like sometimes good if we have pizza or something that just like comes out of a box and goes in the oven.
That's fantastic.
That's all right.
The living quarters?
Living quarters, you couldn't ask for
yeah.
you couldn't ask for anything else. Like
We got internet, we have phones.
we have everything we need, everything that makes it like home here now. We got the animals, we got like the dogs, cats. We got our mongoose. We got full-size beds that have that are comfier than hell. Xboxes, TVs. Like it's just like being back home just in a desert. To be dead honest.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be anything like this. Like, I didn't think there would be internet or TV or Xbox. I had no idea. It's like just rumors you hear back home is like you eat rations most of the times, but we barely eat rations. It's just
The only time you eat rations is when you go out the gate.
not even, because we have a kettle on our tank and we make soup and stuff. I think I might have eaten like 4 rations or 5 rations since I've been here.
How the locals have changed our lives.
Definitely. Like just seeing how they live and how great we have it. Like it's a big culture
The
shock.
kids back home don't know what they got.
Pretty much. I guess we're kind of like the same case.
Yeah, but see, we grew it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Fob Mazumgar is like a world away from Kandahar. Something about it feels more real, and the people seem to have a better grasp on how they affect the community that surrounds them. Now I hope you enjoyed the conversation with Stevie LaFontaine and Karina Skinner. I found them interesting because they're doing something women in many countries can't. They're combat soldiers, filling combat positions. A tank loader and driver. They face the same dangers that the men do. Now Nate and I will be out of touch tomorrow. We're heading downrange to bring you closer to the Afghan people of southern Afghanistan. Unfortunately, that also means no internet to upload. Now when we return, we will show you what we've experienced. So stay tuned.